Then going to the second round, man, we talked JPJ at 32 overall. Love his range. Love his physicality. Love his technique. Have a film session on him that'll be dropping some point tonight, man, early in the morning probably. But when you watch this dude, man, he reroutes guys off the line of scrimmage consistently. He is very, very sticky in coverage. I think he does a good job down the grass, keeping his body in phase with the receivers. And even though, like we said, the knock is he doesn't have a ton of interceptions, one in his career, you watch him get in phase. You watch him make plays on the football. He does that consistently. The interceptions will come. I think that's one of the things that when you're talking about improving as a player, if that's what we're talking about improving upon, I think we're in a great situation because he has all the other prerequisites checked off. When you watch him get his head around, that is one of the big telltale signs about if a DB is going to be able to survive at this level, because you're not just going to be the best athlete out there. These NFL wide receivers, they crazy. They elite talent. So when you're in phase with these guys and you're running out of yard, how confident are you getting your head around, seeing the football and not grabbing? And that's one of the things that I thought JPJ did a good job consistently of. And you know the physicality is there. My man will tackle you. He will hit you right in the face, man. I love to see that as well. And like I said, that's just what the tape reflects. That's the beauty of the tape. It's less about opinions and more about just the factors. And like I said, with JPJ, man, I think that we're going to really enjoy his play out there on the perimeter.
Do you know what Steelers corners were coaching him up at the time when he was around the facilities?
No, but I just think about the guys that were in the building. You got to think about the guys who were in the building when we were here, man.
I was going to say, hopefully it wasn't Ike, because we're trying to bump up his interceptions. I don't know if Ike's going to be able to teach him that.
But the beauty with Ike was what? He was always in position, always get his hands on the football.
Ike was an underrated quarter.
Well, because I think about it like this, right? I think of corners that I know have elite hands. But if I name them, I guarantee you and everybody in this chat can be like, absolutely not. I don't want him. And then I think of Ike T, who we know had hands like feet. But
yeah, I'd rather have the good coverage first.
Yeah.
I would.
I'm like, I could name a guy to you right now. I'm like, he got some of the best hands I've ever seen. I don't know if y'all would necessarily love him out there at corner over, you know what I mean? That's all. But I do feel you, though, bro. I definitely feel you, though, man. But, yeah, he got to improve with that, man. But I think he will. And like I said, it's not just – I don't talk about him when I'm doing the evaluations as like a player or like a bias. It's just more so what the tape is showing, and that is definitely the case with him, man. I do feel like I say, he's going to come in here and give us a lot of productivity, though, man, at that cornerback position. So I definitely like that a lot.
It's a great pick. As I said, no-brainer.
Yeah.
Just do it. Don't try to outsmart yourself, outthink yourself, do the trade back. I know we were fielding calls, but I'm happy we just stuck with our guns and took the guy that was most obvious.
Literally, you can press man this dude or off-ball zone this dude. His vision is great. Like I said, I just think across the board, we're going to definitely enjoy him as a player for us, man.
We were talking about getting him at 17. We got him at 32. Great.
Absolutely,
Seriously great.
man.